guys, happy Monday. 7:35. Normally I'm up super early. Normally I'm up at 5. Normally I'm up before the house. Normally I'm a lot more organized than I am today. But, you know, sometimes mama needs her sleep. Today I thought I'd switch things up a little bit and do a little day in the life. Haven't done one of those vlogs in a while, so yeah, let's do this. Happy Monday. With the kids. I have to say I'm so happy that yesterday I had my shit together and I got groceries, I planned our meals, I got everything organized for the week, because you know, if I didn't, today would have been a complete gong show and definitely set our week off on the wrong foot. It's 10 to 9 now. Normally I've done like 3 hours of work by now, but yeah, it didn't happen. So it's really just about playing catch up right now. The goal today for me is just to get as much content done as possible. I don't think that people recognize like how much time and effort goes into like creating blog posts and getting pictures done for, you know, your blogs and all of that. So that's what I'm doing today. Just trying to hammer out as much as possible while catching up on laundry and catching up on dishes and getting the kids to where they need to be. So yeah, I think that's just kind of like the day in the life of a working at home mom / stepmom. Mind you, my kid is at daycare for most of the day, so that is a pro, but yeah, here we go. All right, so now it's 9:45. I have just hammered out 2 blog posts. One that's supposed to come out this week and one that's coming out around Mother's Day. So I really try, and this doesn't always happen, but to get my content done ahead of time so I'm not scrambling like every Monday when I need to release a blog post, or every Monday or every Thursday when I have a video coming out. Now I need to go get myself together and I'm gonna go meet my friend Abby, and she's gonna help me take a couple shots for some blog posts coming up. People are always like, how do you get pictures done? And do you have a photographer who follows you around? No, I don't, but I do have my friend Abby. She helps me take some content shots for my blog. So I'd really planned on doing like a workout this morning, doing a hair treatment, because my hair right now feels like, seriously, it feels like straw and it's super greasy, but that's just not gonna happen today. So it's dry shampoo, try to pull myself together so I can go meet her, take some shots, and then just get back to doing some work. All right, so I was gonna show you my makeup stuff, but my camera died. Just wanna be straight up with you guys. I feel like it's important when you're, sorry, I'm out of breath. Whew. Okay, so I think it's important when you're a content creator to be like straight up about the process, because it's so easy to look at people's Instagrams and be like, oh my God, like how do they get those photos? Like how is their life like that? Everyone's life isn't Instagrammable all the time. A lot of bloggers, they've curated their feeds, or they're taking pictures ahead of time. So for me, it's been a big shift because I take a lot of my pictures ahead of time. The real moments, they're just kind of replayed, because I felt like I was spending a lot of my days with my family trying to like capture that Instagrammable moment, and it was taking away from my family time. So this allows me to, you know, designate time for my blog and for my business, and then shut it down and just be present with my family. So anyway, just give you like a snapshot. Just a couple outfits that I need to, I'm gonna like change my jacket and my outfit twice so I can get like 2 different days worth of photos. I have this for a blog post that's coming out, and yeah, and just some supplies and some things that I need Abby to take a picture of, because she's just better at it than me. All right, so shoot, I forgot I was vlogging, so I didn't vlog any of that. Why is this so dark? All right, that's better. So I didn't vlog any of that, I'm sorry, but it was a bit of a bust. We didn't really think through the coffee shop thing because lots of people are in the coffee shop right now, so we can't get the coffee shop photos. Anyway, I feel like I have to say, like, I do struggle with Instagram a bit, because it's just all so fake. Well, it's real and it's fake, right? It's curated. You know, before I really got into blogging and creating content, I would look at people's feeds and be like, how the heck is your life so perfect? Like, how did you get that photo? Like, all the experts tell you to make sure like your feed all looks the same and your photos are all very similar and like the color scheme is similar. Like, and I try my best, and I do sometimes buy into that, and I definitely know that my feed is maybe more curated than most, but my whole life isn't white. My kitchen's white-ish, but the rest of my house isn't white, right? My whole life isn't the same color scheme. Like, so I do struggle with that, and I can totally relate with people who look at people's Instagram feeds and are like, just feel like crap about yourself. And think on Instagram right now, the word authentic is being like thrown around about how everyone just needs to be authentic. And it's the word I feel like has lost all meaning. Like, what does authentic even mean anymore? It's kind of like, in my opinion, remember the word epic meant something? Like if something was epic, like it was really epic. And now it's like everyone and their mom is having like an epic Friday night. No, you're not. That's not what the word epic means. Anyway, there's my rant for today. The kids just got home from school, so I'm just gonna hammer out a few more things and then switch mode. It's not normally this chaotic. We're in the middle of a launch for the Kick-Ass Stepmom project, so we're doing a bunch of new and exciting things for people who join that program, and we are launching that in a week. So on top of all the regular stuff that we do, there is that. So just in the car, little guy's running in to get a Subway. And I was like, you know what, you can run in and buy it yourself. He's like, I don't know how to do that. Dude, you know how to work an iPhone? You can figure out how to tap a credit card. Off you go. Did it scare you? You gave me cookies?
Yep, 4.
4 cookies?
You told me to get extra.
Normally, like up until recently, everyone just had 2 sets of belongings and 2 sets of everything at each house. But now that the kids are older, well, especially the 2 older ones, they love their favorite stuff, right? So they just bring like bags back and forth with their favorite belonging. It makes me feel sad. I know for me, I feel uneasy when I'm like living out of a suitcase or if I'm kind of on the go. So I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I always feel bad for kids when they have to go, okay, let's go pee, you can go inside. When they have to go like back and forth between the 2 houses, and I feel like, I don't know, I just feel bad that they don't have one home in one place where they feel settled. But I guess that's life, right? Or life when you have divorced parents. What do you do? All right, so it's Thursday. I'm about to get really real with you guys and just kind of give you the lowdown on what happened this week and kind of like where my head has been at. I was doing the day in the life vlog, and then my stepson came up to me, and I was trying to get some more work done actually at the end on Monday evening. And he came up to me, he's like, hey Jamie, I thought you said you weren't going to be working as much, that you were going to try to work just like a couple days a week. I don't know, like, you know, when like one of your kids or your stepchildren say something to you and it's just like this aha moment for you. He was right, you know. My husband and I decided that I was going to stay home and not return to my job in child protection when Reese was born so that I could be here for the kids. Growing up, I didn't have any parents who were home after school. I wanted that so bad. And it's no fault to, like, that was our situation, but I always felt like when I grew up, I wanted to be the mom who was there with the snack after school and who was available for, you know, the hockey tournaments and the, you know, midday things. And so that's why I've stayed home, and that's why I started kind of writing my blog. And I feel like things have just gotten out of control lately, and I've been just spending so much time trying to build this amazing community that we've built. And I love everything about it, but like I've lost sight of my why. You know, every once in a while I try to check in with myself and just, you know, check in and be like, okay, how's things going? Am I happy with life right now? And, you know, when he said that to me, I realized I'm not being the type of parent that I want to be. And I don't feel good about it. So I didn't vlog for the rest of the night because my mind was spinning, just trying to reevaluate how I've been doing things. And so I am going to take a little bit of a step back in terms of like the content that I'm creating and how much I'm creating. So I'm still here, still doing all my stuff. But it's just going to be kind of like a less is more, and I'm going to be very particular about the type of things that get my yeses. I think when you're working from home and you're doing your own thing, it's really hard to shut it off, and that's been trickling over into my family life now, and that's not the type of it's not the type of mom and stepmom that I want to be. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but that's just not what I want for my family. Anyway, so that's why the end of the vlog, there was no end of the vlog, and I just kind of wanted to I don't know, you're my people, and I want to be straight up with you guys about what's going on and where my head's at, so I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's the end of the vlog.